I wish I had quick saved. I forgot. It happens. How was I to know that it's important to quick save in this game? Nobody told me. There's a bug over there. And I know these bugs are dangerous. And some of them did kill me. And also I said I wanted more magicka, so... let's do that now. So this is my walking speed. And this is my sneaking speed. Because of the perks I took in sneaking, I feel my sneak is not much slower than my walking. So I think when I'm a little out of stamina, I'm just gonna sneak around. If something that might see me doesn't see me is around, then I will also improve my sneak a little bit, and that's a win-win. And while sneaking, regardless of the speed you're going, you do restore fatigue. Like so. It's still slow, obviously. Go on, stamina. Last. There's the egg mine we were told about. There's a person over there. The bridge is behind the rock. Quick save. Could it be maybe a farmer, a netch herder? They don't look like a bandit. At least I don't think I saw any armor. Hello.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Right, Lonnie, hi. I'm not lost, I'm a scout. Are you lost? Okay, good. Thank you for the practice in speechcraft. Other than that... no. Thank you. Now let's get to that bridge somehow. Okay. So far so good. We'll just have to be ready for that rat. That exceptionally deadly rat. Otherwise, I wouldn't have died, obviously. A 110. I cannot fail this spell. Because I'm not wearing any armor. So now I'm thinking, because I took those perks, which ones were they? Yeah, here. Casting spells is more successful for every armor slot that is essentially not used. And they're also cheaper. But maybe that now that my spell has more than 100% chance of success, maybe I could have a little bit of armor, is what I'm thinking. Okay, rat. Show yourself. I'm ready for you. Oh, I think I see it over there. Hiding behind the grass. Whoa, the rat is so quick. And they don't one-shot me anymore, so that's good. Good. Quick save. The lamp on the bridge didn't seem to have a rope attached to it. I didn't pay attention. It could be that there's a floater in there. If we remember on the way back, we'll take a look. Do I have a ruin this way? I'm a little hurt by the way. But I do not know any healing spell. I do. I just don't have a high chance of success. Wow. 5% chance of successfully casting it. And that's with my hands ready, with no armor. I think I'm better off drinking one of those lousy potions. And now, of course, we're looking for anything that might be the entrance to a cave. Oh, these are the Velk herders. Excellent. At least the Velks, and here's the herder. Hello.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Yes. There we go. We're getting good. We're getting good. Hello. You are Yeren Gethor and I are locals. Okay? We've been tasked with looking after the Velk and goals. Ilvi's retainer. Keep a sharp eye out. Carry the luggage. You get the idea. We often do such tasks for the Indoril, and in turn, they look after us. Not a bad deal, I guess. Tell me about the Velk. Velk are skittish animals whose nectar is used to make punavit, the liquor of the lords. They're native to these parts, and you'll find them both in the wild and kept in pens. The house heavily regulates Velk trade, and only a fool would meddle in house affairs. But, very interesting. But tell me about rumors. The blight, yeah, we don't care about those. Straight east from here, on top of that grey ridge, even somewhat on the other side, you can see the scar from there. Okay. On top of that ridge, let's take a look. And it says maybe even on the other side, so... got a feeling it might be going too far. I would like to see the scar. And how far, you know, on the top of that ridge. Got a feeling the scar might be there. Is that the scar? He's here. Uh-oh. There we go. I mean, there's something. Nope. There is something, but it's not the something that I want. Okay. I was pretty sure that was it. Okay, he's there. And he said east. On top, maybe a little bit on the other side. So somewhere in this part that I haven't been to, or even further. Athletics going up, I like that. My stamina is a lot better, but not to the point that I can run and jump. Okay, so... Further on the other... Sorry, Grim. Further on the other side. I've lost sight of the Dwemer ruin as well. I think that was a good beacon. So, not it. I don't like bugs. Ooh. Once upon a time, this would have been an epic battle in which we nearly lost our lives. Let me jump. You're not letting me jump. Cliff Racer in the distance. That is bad news. We still haven't managed to kill a Cliff Racer. Or we can make it disappear, just like that. And while I'm at it, let's get some magicka. What I'm using to get the magicka back is concentration, where I get to choose the effect of my concentration. And then the stronger the effects of my concentration, the faster my fatigue is drained while concentrating. Except it feels like a fair deal to trade some fatigue that comes back very quickly for some magicka that would never come back otherwise. We now have 51 points in magicka. That's pretty good compared to how it was. Yeah, I get like 5 points of magicka for a full bar of fatigue, but that's okay. 30, I can cast my absorb health spell twice. Okay. I feel like now I'm going a little bit too north. Oh, but the Dwemer ruin is that way. So maybe there is still hope. I just hope I... Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I'm not gonna say that I was lucky, but a little bit. A little bit. So I was gonna go in the other direction. Okay. We quick save. We get ready to cast this. We sneak. Grim, you're with us? Where are you, Grim? Oh, you're right there. You ready, Grim? Let's go. We're looking for a witch. I'm almost hoping that I'm not gonna find a witch. In fact, I think I should start with this rather than my spell, because my spell absorbs a little bit of health. Do you think it's a witch that we can talk to? Because she can see me, but she's not attacking. Okay. Then let me put on my pretty clothes and talk to you. If I could make you like me a little more. Come on. Yes. And then, even more. Okay. Alright, it's a pleasure to see me. It's a pleasure to see you not aggressive. About Foedus's curse. Fetus. Was it a brute who knocked over my ingredients and tracked mud into my cave? I'm sure Valban is having a great time inside him. Thinks I'm a witch? Ha! I am Marja Sikora, the greatest alchemist this side of Tyr. I'll make a deal with you. If you agree to find out who placed a bounty on my head, I'll give you a potion to cure your precious fetus. I'll even train you in alchemy for a price, but a low price, right? I'll help you. I am really loving the fact that the quest that you get so far with the Thieves Guild and now with the Fighters Guild, they look like very straightforward quests. Like you get the quest and you get, okay, now I know what's going on. And then it's not. So I really like that. Excellent. Take this potion and force it down his throat. Be ready for a battle. I can't think of any Daedra who likes being evicted forcibly. Come back when you find out who wanted me dead so badly. Okay.
What?
So you're a pro alchemist, right? Why do you have such crappy tools? Is my question. I really could use them though. Because the one that I have is terrible. She loves pillows. Who can blame her? Okay, then I guess we're heading back. I have the funny potion. Let's go and recall.
What do I owe this pleasure?
To the Fighters Guild, which means we're not fighting the witch, which is nice. I'm happy about that. But we're fighting a Daedra. That can't be good. That's gonna be terrible news. The Mages Guild, they still don't want me because my willpower is still not good enough. Timboyans, hello! How are you? On this fine Monday. Fighters Guild over there. Okay, and now it's going to become unpleasant because I don't think you've seen the hard time I've had killing a rat, killing a Daedra. Like, I'll quick save and we'll give it a go and we'll try all kinds of strategies. We'll see. Yeah, oh, it's Tuesday for you already. I see you're ahead of me. Well, I hope it is a fine Tuesday then. Yes, it's still the Succubus and we are a whole level 4 now. Would you believe it? And I definitely need as much magicka as possible. I do not know what is the purple bar. Orange is for potion. What is purple for? I need to have all of my stamina. I would really, really like it. Level 4 you start getting overpowered. I wish that was me. But as it is, I can cast my spell. No. Yes. Like, I am good with mysticism and illusion. Mysticism, I am able to cast a blood tribute spell. But that only is 10 points of damage. It's quite ridiculous. And with my daggers, I do terrible. I do terrible. Full stop. Not I do terrible things. I'm gonna go and talk to the guild leader. Maybe she's gonna offer to, you know, fight with me now that I've dealt with the situation. You said it was cursed. Find her. No, okay. You're useless, lady. Useless. So a short blade could be my main combat ability. There's also hand-to-hand. I don't think it would make a huge difference. Not with the way it is. I do know the bound dagger. For 60 seconds. Okay, maybe we can do something. My chance of casting it is 45%. That's not bad.
I admire your optimism in spite of your, let's call it, mediocrity.
Yes, thank you. Did I fail? I did. Try again. Yeah, if I can do the... Oh, restore fatigue. Yeah, I could do that. It's not like we're desperately unable to cast a spell, we just need to be a little bit lucky. Is that too much to ask? A little bit of luck. I want to have full stamina to increase my chances. Nayuta Miyumi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Darn. Honestly, the odds. Ahoy! Welcome on in. Ahoy. I like ahoy because that's the greeting that was used in Slovakia. So that kind of takes me back. Do they spell it with a Y? Yeah, exactly. And like that character was randomly generated. Like we didn't choose the race. I did choose the sign because it matched with everything else. But other than that, here we go. We have a dagger. Okay, now that we have a dagger, we need a little more magicka. I want to have paralysis ready, maybe. And we'll give him the potion. Like a fly to dung, this armor's rat cannot get enough of me. Begone, pitiful fly, you've spent enough time here. You drink the potion. That's a vermi, isn't it? It's a vermi. Where is it? It's there. Oh! And a second after the fight, my bound dagger goes. Oh, that was. I was afraid, but then she said Daedra, and I thought Dremora, and I was like, "There's no way, can't fight." It was a quick slaying. It really was. Go back to Oblivion, Valbran. All right, Theodus. Zinja, I cannot thank you enough. For days I have been tormented by that beast running through my head, making me say all sorts of ridiculous things. This can't be allowed to continue. When you got that potion, did you put an end to Magia Sikora? Have you put an end to her? No. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm sorry it has to be this way, but rules are rules. Someone important hired us to do the job, and you've been tasked with completing it. Besides, every second we delay is another second for her to get revenge on me, or you. I wouldn't wish that curse on anyone. Yes, you say someone important. I don't like you asking about our contracts, associate. Just worry about completing them. As for this contract, I don't know who placed it. This one was delivered by Rathis Maldavel some days ago. It's probably from someone in Narcissus. Well, yeah, Dremora would be really troublesome. The witch still at large, bring me proof of her demise. I don't wanna. So hopefully your leader will reward me for this, because that quest cost me a fortune for the potion of willpower. Hello. I took care of it. He's now cured. Yes. Would you like to promote me? My talents are noteworthy. Again, I can't fight. So funny, the Thieves Guild promoted me and accepted me when I can't open the lock. The Fighters Guild, they promote me even though I can't fight. And the Mages Guild, and really what I'm really good at is casting spells. The Mages Guild, they say, no, you do not meet the requirements. You have more orders? Sorry, associate, this needs a warrior I know I can rely on. Focus on your skills and advancements within the guild and check back when you have the rank of swordsman. Perhaps Foder's downstairs has some feeders has something for you. Otherwise, check with Neris Hardil in the Androthin Jabaska, in Almastir or Lavo in Akamara. Okay, all these places where I've never been. Yeah, with if I ask for the requirements, and I'm already in the guild, so I can check here. Strength 30. Yes, raw value 30. Personality. No, hang on. There we go. Endurance. I was like, personality? For the Thieves Guild, are we talking about the same, thing? Endurance 30. I have it. I have good endurance, in fact. And then my skills are... I need one skill at 10. That's easy. Easy. I'm sure I have one. Axe. 5. No. Long blade. 5. Not happening. Blunt weapon. 5. Heavy armor. Oh, my armorer is okay. So I will be able to get one promotion with them. That's probably just it. That's it. Yeah. Armorer is the one. I'm glad. I'm really glad. That's a good way to get started. And we're gonna need more magicka. So I definitely do not want to go and kill the witch. She didn't attack me. She doesn't look like a witch. She did give me the potion. She did warn me that there would be a Daedra that comes out. I see no reason to kill her. If she had master apparatus, maybe, but she doesn't. So I don't want to kill her. And but then to find out, yeah, face in the books. To find out who put the bounty, I have to go to Narcissus. Is there a boat that will take me there? Also, I have no idea if it's been a day for the Thieves Guild. Before I head out anywhere at all, let's have a day passing and complete the Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, I get 6 magicka back every time I use my fatigue. Yes and no. This is an Armus rag, which is obviously one of the Khajiit sub-races. But I am not... I think Tamriel Rebuilt has the different Khajiit races, but... Hey Alonjo, what was I say? Tamriel Rebuilt has the different Khajiit sub-races, but I really want pretty faces and pretty bodies, and so vanilla bodies. Yeah, and I do love Wesley's faces. I agree, Children of Radiation, and hello, welcome back. I agree that they probably have different stats and different things, but I'm very shallow in my game, especially in Morrowind. Looks are more important than survival. And so I would rather play this race. Like, she's very pretty, and that just works. Alondro, you don't think Narcissus is in the mod yet, so there must be someone else to talk to. Okay, he did mention that somebody else brought the quest in. It wasn't her. So let's talk to the people around here. And by the way, I am a member of the guild. Does that mean I get a room that I can use? If I'm okay sharing. Hibin. Hello, Hibin. Not a good chance of admiring you. So I'll keep that for some other time.
What is it, Mutsara?
Nothing, I'm good. And I'm not even allowed to use any of those. Well, it's okay. I have a room at the Empress, so that will have to do. That is good practice. The Sikora bounty. I've heard that fetus requires the contract to be finished. Do me a favor and bring him the proof of Sikora's death first. I can't discuss it until he calms down. Okay. Alright. So I think what I need to do... Has it been refilled? That would be lovely. It doesn't look like it has. What I need to do is go back to Git, talk to the alchemist, say that I need proof that she's dead, even though she won't be, and then come back here. Fortunately, I kind of know the way. I'm good, thank you. Not interesting for me. Alteration 4. I don't know how I got these. I think I was so incredibly lucky to find them. And I will probably never find anything better. So I'm stuck with those shoes no matter what. Well, no, that's... That's expensive. I do have my pants of personality and thing. And these are good when I'm in town, but when I'm out and about fighting, I wouldn't say no to a little bit of dodge. Maybe one day when I'm, you know, richer. Much, much richer. I know I shouldn't shop, but I'm curious, okay? I mean, they're, okay, completely out of my price range, but these would be so nice. So nice. Maybe if I had that, I would actually be able to heal myself. But it's gonna be too expensive, so... We'll come back later when we are fabulously rich. That's when we'll be back. We did talk to the barristers. Okay, heading back out to Git. So now I know I do not need to go all the way to Tamriel and do a big loop to get to the temple. But let's see, Tamriel, Vol. I think it's sort of here. So we're taking a new road.
Go ahead.
I am going straight ahead. And hopefully I will not regret it. Time to sneak. Yeah, it looks like Remy is gonna have to update his grass mod for the latest version of Tamriel Rebuilt. Are they clothing all of my creations? Hello, Robson Lel. None of them, in fact. I have made quite a bit of mods, but I cannot model things. So what I'm wearing right now, this is a robe by Wesley. Reptiloid, hello, welcome back. This is a robe by Wesley. This is vanilla clothing. Oh, however, like the clothes themselves, I did not make them. But the fact that they are distributed randomly in various shops, that is a mod that I made. And the fact that they can have random enchantments, this is a mod that Merlord made. Okay, I'm really hoping that I'm going sort of in the right direction. These rocks, they really look like... Okay, alright, I see where we are. Okay, that was definitely a lot shorter. This is the part of the map the most misaligned in Ramiros' mod. I'm not surprised because one of the latest updates of Tamriel Rebuilt was the Antherin region. So that kind of makes sense. So we need to go through the bridge and up, 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 up. Actually not. East, 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 east. I should have left a mark there, and maybe I will try to leave one. Because if things go the way I think they will go, where the alchemist, who is in fact not a witch, is going to agree to give me something of hers, or something that looks like it's of hers, then I will have to bring it back to the Fighters Guild, and then I'm gonna have to go back to her at one point when I find out about the contract. There should be no rat here to kill me this time. Maybe we should switch. To local. I'm going to take a slightly, ever so slightly different path so that I uncover just a little bit more of the map. Doesn't make a big difference, I know, but you know, this crazy dream of having all the fog of war removed on the map. I have seen, it was a long time ago, it was somebody posting a screenshot of the world map. It was only Vardenfell, maybe with Solstheim, I can't remember, but they had indeed trekked everywhere and the whole fog was gone. Don't know with the local map, but even just with the world map, it's still a pretty cool achievement. Let's see if I can go that way. And the directions were just right. This is indeed due east from where the Velk herders are. Would you look at that? We'll get there nice and easy, I think. It's hard to overstate how much you love this game. I completely get that. Crap, I went the wrong way. I mean, that's a game that we've been playing for 20 years, give or take. And even though I have played some Oblivion, some Skyrim, quite a bit of Skyrim, I just don't get as immersed in my stories. And I'm sure that some of it is because I know the game so well. I have a pretty good idea of what to do or what to attempt for my character that really fits with the character. But right now I'm playing Tamriel Rebuilt and I'm basically going blind and I'm still enjoying it. But my character doesn't really have a story. That much is true. Alright, I really hope you can come up with a clever scheme so we can...
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Well, first allow me to carefully whisper into your ear. Right. About the curse. He wants me dead. Understandable. Daedric possession is very painful, I assure you. What if you were to take my broomstick as proof of my demise? I'm not a witch, mind you. It has no purpose to me besides clearing out the occasional cobweb. Does that sound agreeable to you? It does. It does. There we go. Maybe she has an idea of who is that important person. I need names. Who wants me dead? I don't know. I adore coffee and I love this game more. Yes. And that's to say something, isn't it? You really enjoy Skyrim with mods. It feels like a 10 out of 10 games, but I get so engrossed whenever I pick up a Morrowind and play it again. There's something. There's a je ne sais quoi to it. Makes sense. Mods allow you to perfect a game to your liking. It's awesome. Modding is amazing. And I do enjoy modding Skyrim a lot. There's a lot of mods that I'm not gonna care about so much, but anything that adds gameplay elements that allow me to set up camp, that allow me to role play a character more, I'm there for that. The survival aspect in Skyrim makes it a unique feeling RPG, but that's only possible with mods. Exactly. Things like frost, wind, fall. No, I'm not sure. Right. The curse has been lifted. Is it worth putting a mark here? I know the place. It's easy to get there. Let's recall. Go ahead. Okay. Let's go deliver the broomstick. It's kind of funny because obviously that is the iconic symbol of a witch and no witch would ever part from her broomstick. So this is kind of perfect. I do like that, maybe as an optional addition to most open world RPG games. The survival aspect, it really depends how it's done. I tried, what is the name? Outward. And I felt that the survival aspects were just...
Well met.
It felt like it was meant to put obstacles, like slow down your progress rather than be really immersive. I really did enjoy Valheim, the survival aspect in Valheim. I really like that. Even better with mods that, add more things to do. But I think Valheim got it right, even vanilla. You like your fantasy slightly gritty? The godlike powers of Morrowind alongside the text-based storytelling is what always makes it special, even more so with the new content. Yeah, I think you're onto something there, Robson. Voice acting. In fact, we do have a mod that now adds voice acting to 50 to 60% of Morrowind, and it's quality. It's done with AI. It's good. Like sometimes they say hlawad and layout, like it's a bit funny, but it's quality. And at first I was like, oh, this is cool, this is fun, and I uninstalled it. Because adding the voice, I was not paying attention. I was going skip, 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 which is which is a bit funny because you add voices to your game like, oh, it's the Holy Grail, your game finally entered the 20th century, 21st century. And then I go skip, or I get annoyed when I can't skip because I heard the line multiple times. So I removed it. However, I do use, and I absolutely adore, the voice greeting mod because it has a lot of the vanilla greetings, and so the NPCs sort of talk to you. And you may have noticed, but I like to reply to whatever they say. And I like that. It brings the characters more to life without just being, no, just shut up. So I like that. Obviously, it's a personal taste. So you're talking about Elder Scrolls 6. Don't, guys, do not. Don't talk about it. Don't expect anything, or expect the worst. So maybe you can be a little pleasantly surprised. Don't talk about it. Zero expectation. For me, I guess if they shared a second trailer with a bit of gameplay, I would look at it, but I'm totally cool if they don't. I don't want to be disappointed, and the anticipation is definitely how you're gonna get disappointed, even if the game turns out to be okay. So, yeah. But abandon, dread, and hope, that's kind of sad, right? The people who've made Morrowind what it is long don't work for Bethesda anymore. Games have been straying away from it over time. This is very true. I don't know that it is specifically Bethesda's or the big game studios' fault. They make what sells. Or they make what they think will sell. I think people like us who enjoy a game that may be imperfect in many ways, that is imperfect in many ways, that has clunky animation, crappy combat. Some people love it. I don't mind it. I don't need more complicated than that. Where you have to read walls of text, where the story, it's like, but he said that, and that they say that. That doesn't make sense. That is, I don't think that's what most people want in their game. They want the beautiful graphics, they want the wow, they want the gore, they want the action. That, I think. Or maybe I'm just old, I don't know. If it had more varied voices, unique ones just for greetings, to have more characters. Yeah, I definitely recommend. It's called Quest Greetings Mod. We love Morrowind, but we enjoy different games as well. Same for the Elder Scrolls 6. That's the thing also. I'm kind of surprised sometimes. Like, I love Morrowind, and I talk to a lot of people who love Morrowind. And sometimes they go, oh, I love that game. And I go, but I don't. It's true. You can enjoy one game for something and then enjoy all kinds of other games. That may be on polar opposite of Morrowind in that case. The Wayward Realm, I'm really looking forward to it. I backed it. Even if it doesn't happen, I like the initiative, I like the idea, so I hope it's gonna work out. I wouldn't mind a game that takes some elements of Daggerfall. I like the fact that they don't seem to be trying to make Morrowind 2.0, like, you know, the next version of Daggerfall in the present. We'll see. You know what? I'm running out of coffee. I need a quick bathroom break. So I'm going to abandon you for a couple of minutes. Take a bathroom break and make coffee. I'll be right back. And let's do no mic. See you in a second, guys. I have not abandoned you. But the need for coffee, where did I put my glasses? The need for coffee is very strong, and it will be ready in a minute. People enjoy modded and recreated Daggerfall a lot. Daggerfall Unity is amazing, honestly. The fact that there are so many mods for it, I don't think, pretty much like Morrowind, but for different reasons, I don't think I would go and play Daggerfall, the original game. Why would I? When Daggerfall Unity does everything, is moddable, has fewer issues, you're not falling through the stairs when you sneak, for example. And there are so many mods that can really enhance and to some extent change your experience. Coffee is a matter of life or death, others death. Yes. Coffee is ready. Here we go. We're back. Nice. Okay. So, yes, we're about to give this guy a broomstick. I have put an end to her. Money Daggerfall is really impressive. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that. I remember that broom from her cave. She waved it around quite menacingly. Well, of course, because they put mud in the cave. It's good enough proof for me. You've done what I could not. Never let your guard down as I did. And you'll go far here. Take this reward. What is it? 50 gold? And some booze? Booze? I don't care for booze. Anyway, that's a quest done. Enough for my promotion. I don't know if I can immerse with the 2D sprites and all that, but I would need to try. It's for me, Daggerfall and Morrowind are so very different. I don't get as immersed in it, but also I haven't played it when it came out, so I don't